Hi, my name is Prue. I go by Pruelaroo on all my socials. Feel free to follow, check them out, whatever you feel like. Today I wanted to play with Subculture. It's been a very long time since I picked this palette up. I bought it when it first came out, I think, and I like it. So I thought I might try and go for a green gold eye look. So, priming my eyes with soft ochre. So, just putting that there. I'll put an eyeshadow over the top just to hopefully set it and help the eyeshadow blend in. So, using my Jessup L25, let's dip into Dawn. So, just putting this over. Well, that's just a really nice eye. I actually really like that one. So I did see that Wayne Goss tutorial about going below first. So let's try this first. I'm going to put access at the bottom. Oh. I actually really like that effect. Bring you more closer in. Alright, so using that same brush from before, the L25. Let's... So. This brush is just going to be too big to pack it on. The L10 from Jessup. And just bringing that green. Axis is just a really lovely dark green. And this is actually pretty cool. This would be a great palette for Christmas time because it's got the reds and greens and you can do Christmas looks. I just want to bring this further up, similar to the other one. It's quite a dark colour, but I still want something to come up here. I'm going to pull into Untamed and bring that in. Jessup L20. Oh, let's see. There's not much point being this close if you just know how to focus. Oh, that's like a proper wing thing going on over there. So I think that's brought it up quite nicely, and I think that's okay. I've seen everyone complaining about them cut creases. So how should I bring it together? I'm going to use the Jessup Luxe 231, and I want to bring New Wave. I'm just bringing it down here as well. And then I'll bring a dawn on and see how that goes. Oh, I'm too lazy to mess around with the brush. This feels like a cream shadow. That's quite funny. And just patting this all over. It looks like a dark bronze to me. Or not like a light bronze. Oh, things are just so much quicker with the finger. And going, it just really doesn't come up. They're very nice. I'm going to put New Wave and Edge together and see what happens. I'm just smoothing out the edges. I think it's going to need some more of that green. I'm going to bring Untamed and Access on the same brush back in. And what I want to do is just bring that, packing that more in there and bringing it over the top. Another tip in both of those shadows, mix together and what? Oh yeah, I'm liking that a lot more now. I just want to bring Electric into the inner corner because it's just such a beautiful shade. My Marc Jacobs eyeliner pencil in Sunset, which is actually a very similar colour to the Dawn, and just putting that in my waterline. I do actually already have mascara on. I'm just going to add the MAC Extreme Lashes. Oh, I forgot how beautiful this was. This gives me such a nice lift. I do have like one unruly lash down there. If anyone has some tips on how to tame them, that would be amazing. So, what do you think? Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I think it could have been better, but I think that's green and gold for you. But I just wanted to use Subculture. So thanks for watching. Hello again. I really just wanted to try doing another look with Subculture, and I just wanted to top up my lip tint. So this is one from my Christmas package. I actually can't tell what colour it is. It's this one here. And it could either be, I think, Red Hot or Oh My Rose. So I'm not sure. I think it's most likely, I think this is most likely Oh My Rose, and this is most likely Red Hot. So I've just put that on, and I'm gonna start priming my eyes up. MAC Soft Ochre. I already got base on lips. I haven't thought about what colours to do yet, and I thought I'd just go and show you how I sort of choose colours. Sometimes I'll take inspiration from Instagram and sort of just look up the palette and see the colours that people are making, or I'll look up like I really want to do this color eye, so I'll look up green, gold eyeshadow and just see the combinations that people are coming up with. But I do actually have a color wheel. Subculture. I'm going to put Dawn all over my lids. This is just some crappy Jessup brush. This is their older range. I've got some of the newer stuff too. They've really picked up their packaging game. It's bizarre. This is just a really muted brown that barely shows up. So when I'm looking for a colour, I actually have a colour chart. Looking at a colour, I actually really like which colour? I guess the red. The main thing I have is the red and green. It's a very Christmassy look. I think if I put the red in the crease and then green all over, just see what I come up with. I'm going to pull out an Old Faithful MAC 217. I'm pretty sure this is before the synthetic came. So let's chuck All Star. And I'm just gonna coat this. So just doing a nice crease, bring this up. So I think I'm gonna have to pull in a green shimmer to really va-va-voom this look. There is Untamed Destiny, so I could like halo wire it maybe and see how that goes. So I'm just watching to see some brown. I'm gonna chuck Rowdy, same brush. I'm lazy, I can't be bothered. And I'm just going to pack this on the outer corner. This is just going to deepen it up. Oh, that's not a bit funny this side. The other side was fine, but this side does hold shadow a bit differently in my eye. Let's put Access all over and just see what happens. So I'm just going to get a nice little packing brush. This is from AliExpress. Makeup View. I don't know. Don't look this one up. I just chose it because it's flat. I want to pack that pigment on and see. Huh. Alright. Well, I mean, this is a very dark, grungy eye I've now come up with. I wonder what I could chuck on for shimmer. I don't know which palettes of mine have like a good. Well, I mean, Juvia's Place probably do. You know, I'll try and stick to the same palette. Actually, if I pack this on. Pulling back the 217. Not adding anything to it, I just want to blend it in. And let's put Cube on. That's like that really whitey one. So I'm going to pull out a packing brush again. This one has an angle, I don't know. Alright, that's not picking up very well. Oh, I just had a dirty finger. I ruined it. I kind of fixed it. Oh. Clean finger. Huh, that's come out really interesting. That's brought out more of the pink pigments. It's fun. Because it must be a white pink duochrome actually, now that I think about it. But it's not. I think it got hard pan. The problem is I love the looks of this colour. Oh, I've created purple. Oh, that packed on a nice amount of pigment right there. Oh, I love it. To tappy with this. Like, so pat and drag is just doing a better job of getting it on currently. I'm like, Access just feels so nice and smooth on my lid. It's very bizarre. We just need some inner corner highlight, don't we? Pointy one, Colourpop. I guess I'll bring electric in. MAC 214. I love this as a shaver. I'm going to use Untamed because Axis is just powerful green. And yeah, look, I can get a very similar effect. That's fine. So my looks rarely sort of come out how I plan, but I like what I come up with. I'm fairly easily pleased. Well, let's start bronzer. I've got the Hoola. Cool. And some Coral Lister and Dandelion. I don't know, I just like mixing these together. So, I'm not sure how long it's been, but I thought I would just pop back because I was about to clean my face. And I don't even know how this purple was created. I'm just amazed by it. Like, where did you come from? It's not purple in the palette. Is that the colour that pink and green make? probably. But it looks cool. I didn't realize the palette was capable of such like an intense design. Like, I don't know, like a cool purple like this. I'm super impressed. And lip tint's gone. I've like, what do I do? Oh, I ate dinner. These just don't last very long on me. While I'm here, let's try another colour. Let's go for the middle one, which I'm pretty sure is Red Joy. Strip packaging. Sorry. Strip packaging. Oh, that looks nice. Red Hot. I mean, it's nice. I like it. And I think lip tints are really good when it's because they're so light on the lips. But I think like I bought these thinking that they would last for like 12 hours. And they just don't for me. I don't know what it is about my lips. Maybe they're special. Anyway, I'm gonna wash it off. I just wanted to show you this purple and like, I mean, it's moved around. That's hooded eyes for you. They do what they want. But the other joy of a hooded eye is that like you can make a mess of your hood and it's fine. It just covers it up. Except I think I dragged it up too far. Shall I investigate it further? Let's look at it. No, I'm cool with it. I mean, like that. I think I left it like that before. It's tired. Yeah. I'm like, this is a fun look. I'm ready to go to bed and wash my face. Alright, so I'm back again, and I thought I've already done 2 looks. I might as well do the 3 looks, 1 palette, whole shebang everyone loves. And I've just really had Roxy on my brain, or maybe the yellows. So if I go colour wheel and time, so sorry, my cat is right here. Can you see her? There she is. Aslan, what are you doing? She likes to watch over the process of makeup. Alright, so checking out the colour wheel. We go the pink or the yellow. So just makes it a little bit harder to sometimes. But essentially I put edge in the crease, new wave in the outer corner, and electric maybe as my glitter, and see how it comes out. So prepping up MAC soft ochre. So it is an interesting experience, like starting up YouTube and no one cares that you're doing it. So it's an interesting experience starting up YouTube and no one really cares that you're doing it. I think looking at my, because you can see the analytics of who's not watching. Go Concealer Buffer from Jessup. Oh, let's do Dawn. I'm quite liking this one, just isn't all over. So I can see all my analytics and most of my views come from Instagram. I think I saw it where it was like 99% the other day. So if I don't put a video on like Instagram, no one watches it. Pretty sure I think I've got 6 subscribers. I can only view who 2 of them are. So it means the other people subscribed have their subscriptions as private. I think I'll keep doing it because it's fun and entertains me. Let's go the Chikuhodo GCN 10. And I'm going to put edge in the crease. So I'm having fun just playing around at the moment and seeing what I can come up with. I've never felt so inspired to come up with so many eye looks.
ever, and it's just really fun. There's just like this stray hair of it's just giving me something really nice and fun to focus on outside of work and everything. And I am having a lot of fun coming up with these ideas. Like, do I ever think I'm going to be super good or anything at this? Like, I don't know. It's interesting because at work I get lots of comments like if I just wear like a really basic look, and a few people that I work with do follow my Instagram, which I like is really nice and I appreciate it. So yellow, I feel like I should bring that a bit higher up. I'm just going to bring it higher up at this section. But it's one of those things where you don't know what people really think. Like, are they just all laughing at you? Like, what are you doing? But then you'll get the occasional really nice comment of like, I saw you come up. Like, I saw your picture come up. And you're like, you're really good at makeup. And that's just nice to hear. I've never been that into makeup before the last like 2 years. And it's just become a really fun outlet for me. So, New Wave, which is a bit more of an orangey yellow in the crease. Well, no, sorry, the outer edge of the eye. Well, maybe I should do like a spotlight. Now, this Adorn is the colour that would go best with this, I think. So, it is really nice when people are supportive and are like, I really like your pictures. And you occasionally talk to a few people on Instagram, but when it comes to Instagram, a lot of people, all they're seeking is that you watch their stuff, you like their stuff, you comment on their stuff. And that's a lot of people's goals, because they want the more interaction for them, the better. So, and like it is hard. It's hard if you're posting. It's hard if you're posting a lot to keep track of everything. Like, I don't even have that many followers. On my makeup Instagram I've got 500, and then on my cat one I have 1400, and it is really hard to actually keep up like with those amounts of comments. Like, I have all the notifications turned off just so it was getting a bit too overwhelming with Marceline's comments that she was getting. So I do like to go on, and then I try and go back at anyone who's commented on my Instagram. I try and go and comment on theirs. But it just gets overwhelming sometimes. So I think it's going to be, like, if I'm stuck using this palette, that's this one. Electric. Finger swatches. So Adorn, Electric, Cube. I think Electric looks like quite a fun one to have. I'll see what happens when I do this. Like, they just don't show up that well, really. I mean, Adorn is a stunning bronze on any day. But like, Electric's just calling my name. As your packing brush. And then it is interesting because it's like, well, who am I making this for? And at the moment it's no one. It's just my own entertainment. And in the hopes that maybe someone somewhere stumbles across this and is entertained, or thinks my content is interesting. So I've just scraped it up, so I just have the palette remover. Edge seemed to be getting hard panned, but it actually looks the same. There, so I've just scratched it up, and then I'm just going to use, well, this is going to free up a bit more of that pigment for me. But time will tell. Maybe I'll just be like many people and get bored and stop doing this. And it will just be one of those things that I did for a while, but at least I did it. And at least I'm going through and using my makeup. Like, that's, to me, is the number one thing. Cool. Alright, and then just need a little brush for below. I'm just going to use the smudger from Jessup. And I think let's just put New Wave at the edge. So I guess if you're wondering, who do I do this for? Currently it's just me. It's just to use my makeup up. I love watching people do their makeup on like on YouTube, and maybe someone will connect to this. I was thinking of doing like a Q&A of questions, like a Q&A that I made up. I don't know how to describe it. Like, you know, you see all the, like, it's trending at the moment, the Instagram followers choose my looks. But I've never been one to post stories. My stories don't get that much engagement when I do post them. And I'm not like super interested in doing that yet because I'm just not comfortable with everything. Editing and stuff. Like, I'm okay at this level, I think. And I think you just gotta master, like, get better at the basics before you try and jump in. And about the benefit they're real, I just need a smaller mirror because my hands are too tiny to hold that. So I was thinking like a Q&A, questions I've never been asked. Just as like an introductory to my channel maybe? Or an introductory to me. And it'll just give me some more, like, something structured to talk about. Oh, I forgot to do liner. So I do really like this mascara, it's really nice. Oh, I got distracted. Sorry, my lip liners are next to my eyeliners. Oh, nice, I can do this. But it is interesting the opinions people end up having. One of my friends was like, that color, like that lip color is not your friend. And I was like, what? Which one? She was like, oh, I forgot already. Oh, look, I got pink minge. I feel like it's fitting. Is it Ming? Like, why are they called Ming? Because I just want to say minge, which is terrible. Pink lips, yellow eyes. I'm excited about that. Wings still elude me, but I do like the look when you just have that thin black liner there. So Coral Lister and Dandelion from Benefit. And I'll just check, I guess I'm just using the same brush and just a little bit of bronzer. And oh, I'm gonna put, I figure I might as well cover my face with the ambient lighting. I've got this lovely, I want to try this one. This is one of my new Jessup brushes as well. It's the Jessup L60. I love this stuff. So Hourglass Ambient Light. I just put these two shades together. And I'm just going to sprinkle this all over my face. Around the highlighter. Let's try one of these dark glow ones because it's right here still. I go for the one that I lit, which is the one I repressed, so it feels more like a cream now. Well, and then yeah, and then just in case I forget, I've got the Fenty 150 Too Faced Born This Way in Light concealer. I did all the other products on Benefit Precisely. Oh, Smashbox Primerizer. So my favourite spray is the Urban Decay De-Slick. I've only seen it in travel sizes at the moment because I would buy this as a bigger one. And I just finished it. What? Well, good thing I already have a backup. And the IJK First Class Charcoal Shampoo. Is anyone else as triggered as I am when a hair product says it has charcoal in it? I feel like it must be good and I need it. I'm pretty sure I got it from watching Taddy's video so much because Taddy's video so much because she uses a charcoal shampoo. And yeah, this is just nice, light, easy, breezy, beautiful. Alright, if you watched, I'm grateful. I know Subculture is super old now, completely, like, almost irrelevant. I just wanted to play with it. I've got a lot of palettes that would be considered irrelevant. And hilariously, I bought that palette, like, not long after it came out. I wonder what my most other irrelevant one. See this one? The Too Faced Peach. I saw someone talking about how amazing it was the other day, but I haven't... I've got to try it again, I think. Anyway, thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed.